Kijk, Miljoen Pieter, welkom. Hey, Tootje. Ook smaak de gekste. Alles op zijn plaatje. En we zijn een beetje later als normaal, maar het is nog steeds 6 uur. Nederland natuurlijk 12 uur. Ik ben eventjes aan het uitzenden. Geef me eventjes een momentje. Hopke. Hopke. Ik zeg Facebook is live. BitChat is live. YouTube is live. Het ziet er allemaal wel stuk uit. Vandaag hebben we een mooie show. Okay guys, today we got a good show. Welcome. We will do with Pieter here on BitChat. Yes buddy, what's wrong? Hey, over here, hey, luister dan. Kom maar. Goed hey, hallo allemaal. Ja, een appelsapfles. Apple juice bottle. Okay. Well, hello. Okay, that's gonna cook. Okay, say bye bye.
Bye bye.
Say houdoe. Houdoe. Zo, ja, papa hoed op. Oké. Gaan we lekker spelen met mama. Okay guys, meal and deal with Pieter today. Beautiful day. It was a spring day. We're still in February, but I mean, it's awesome that we have these kind of days. This time of the year, it's a day that we really have to enjoy. And, Kijk, kom eens hier. And I'm gonna have a meal easy to prepare. It takes a little craft work, but so before the sun is going to beat up the whole kitchen in the house with a plastic bottle. 1 minute, buddy. So today we're going to have a nice mixture of string beans and corn, and I'm going to have a nice wild rice on the side. This is a rice that is already been prepared, so it's going to be like a parboiled rice, but it's a wild rice, so it's a mixture and a very nice seasoning. I just have to heat it up a little bit, so that's like a 2-minute job. The veggies is a frozen string bean and a frozen corn. I mixed it up. It's a beautiful color. Both bags were like $1, so it's $2 on vegetables. I got the rice. I believe it was like 120, 129, so that's $3.29. And then I got a nice chicken thin cuts. So that's a chicken breast that cut in thin slices, and we're gonna stuff them today. The chicken thin cuts, what, $4.33. What I'm gonna stuff it with some French cheese. I'm gonna mix it with some olives, and then I'm gonna wrap it around with bacon, and we're gonna put them in the oven with a very nice seasoning. So it's gonna be awesome. Again, welcome by the Meal and Deal with Pieter show. I'm gonna start cooking, and I see Kendall watching. Welcome, buddy. Jan Schiepers, goed op eiland Paddeland. Ik hoop dat de verbinding allemaal goed gaat. And again, everybody welcome, man. Meal and Deal with Pieter. It's already we already made a lot of episodes every Sunday 6 p.m. Eastern time here on BitChat, YouTube and Facebook. Facebook and YouTube just started to do live shows on BitChat since what is it, babe? What is BitChat? August? Yeah. I think August, September something. I started in my backyard, and I really cannot wait to get back to the outside again with my outside kitchen. And summer, I think, yes? Yeah, and summer. So now my baby boy is a little sick the last couple of days, so he has a little fever. So he's like hanging like gum under my shoe. So everywhere where I go, he needs to be. But I have already, my arm is like, I feel like Hulk Hogan arm. And my arm is getting all blowed up. The muscles, they hurt. So I have to drop him down, especially what I'm going to make right now. But I would like to salute you guys on this beautiful February evening. It's Olive Day. He's not here anymore under us, but he is spiritual, absolutely with me. And I miss him. And I will make a nice meal next time. It's around his birthday. A meal that my father always loved. But that is something for later, guys. So, also, first I'm going to start cooking, because else I'm going to talk here for half an hour. And that's not the case here, because this is Meal and Deal with Pieter. All about food. and all about pleasure for the family that we put inside of our food. So, okay, guys, let me start with the chicken because the veggies and rice is like a few minute work. So that's something that I do later on when the chicken is in the oven. The oven already heated up, 350, and I have to start opening it up and I have to start rolling it. With chicken and meats, never use a wooden cutting board. Always use like a plastic cutting board because wood takes the germs and you're going to cut it and it's going to get inside of the wood and you don't want that. I'm going to take my ring off for a minute. I'm going to wash my hands, buddy. I know you. Oh, now I get off. I take my wedding ring off and my wife already throwing shoes at me. So I'm sorry, wife. I have to touch some chicken. So, okay, David, you want to draw? You want to draw? Yeah, that's mommy for papers. Go sit in your chair, buddy. Go draw some fruit. Yeah, your grapes. No? No? Okay. But Daddy has to cook now for a minute, okay, buddy? So, okay, guys. Let me twist the camera number 2. Facebook. I'll turn you a little bit like that. Hey, Pat Smith, Rob, what's up? This is, I use a different telephone for my Facebook Live because I hope that the Wi-Fi is working better on this camera, on this phone than on the other phone. Horrible Facebook experience with my phone. I didn't do what I wanted to do. Hola, señorita Julia, ¿cómo está? Everything good in Spain? Give Joshua a hug if you see him. Give a hi to your family. And it's from the show, back to real life. Okay, so I'm going to switch cameras, guys. On YouTube and on Big Chat, you can see the show from 2 different angles. So, thank you, Rob. I appreciate your feedback. It looks good. You made my day. I'm going to start cooking. Again, I use 2 cameras, so if you want to look very good, what I'm doing with my hands and with the food, you have to go to my YouTube channel under the name Pieter Roksnoer, and else you have to download the app of Big Chat, and you go to my channel on Big Chat, and you can follow me over there, guys. But I have to start because the chicken is a little craft work, how they say that here, and I have to just make sure that I keep it in that half-an-hour show. So the chicken, I'm just going to open it, and I'm just going to see, because I didn't look at the quality of the meat. So I see a few blood veins, so I'm just going to make sure that I clean the meat properly. Because, go away, buddy, go away, go away. You cannot stay here right now, buddy. It's not possible. So the chicken, make sure that you clean it, that you take all the fat off, and this is nicely thin cut. It's pretty. I hope I'm some bigger size thin cuts, but I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work. Yeah, buddy, what? No, I cannot put you. Not now, buddy, not now. So, okay, let me take some nice pieces of chicken and just put them in a row. And again, it doesn't have to look fancy. It doesn't have to look like you're in a restaurant, You just make them look good. Normally, you can pound them a little bit more if you got a pounder at home. And you can out of your chicken. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to damage the meat too much. So I just want to keep it like this. So first of all, I'm just going to put some French cheese. I use a brie. Guys, from up there. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I'm going to put some brie. It's just for the flavor, you know what I mean, guys? So don't use the same knife, of course, that you use with the chicken. Use a separate knife. I'm just going to put a nice thin bar of French cheese inside of it. And then, of course, move it a little bit to the beginning. This is all just for the extra flavor. So I did some olives. And again, just cut them in half. It's just a little, just cut them in half and stuff your chicken with the cheese and the olive. And then don't forget, of course, you need to season also the chicken. So what I'm going to use today is a garlic salt. I'm going to use a garlic salt, and I'm going to use a little black pepper. Again, not too much. And also the salt, because you're also going to work with, and bacon, of course, already salty of its own. So um, be careful. But I just like the flavor of a little garlic in every meal that I make. And I always say you can add stuff, but you cannot take it away. These thin cuts are not that big, so make sure that you don't stuff it with too much. Because if you stuff it with too much stuff, you cannot really roll it up. Um, so again, the camera up there, do a better view. So the chicken right now, the olive and the brie, the French cheese, I'm just roll it up, and you get like small rolls, like what I got here. It's a nice small roll of chicken stuffed with the olive and stuffed with the French cheese, and then make sure that everything stays on its place. Roll it up, and then when you did that, you're going to finish it up with the bacon. And of course, bacon, I got a very good quality bacon. It's a beautiful bacon. It has a beautiful amount of meat and fat. I'm not really a bacon guy, but when I'm in the kitchen with this kind of stuff, I love to use bacon because it will give you a dimension on your meal. So what I do right now is, because you don't want the cheese or the olives to fall out of the chicken. So you're going to roll the bacon around the chicken in the way that the chicken, both sizes that are open. So right now, I'm going to show you guys Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, Pieter, chicken stuffed with some French cheese, some olives, wrapped it around with Dave. What's up, bro? How you doing? Already home from work? So again, also on the top shell here, guys, Pieter is the chicken that I stuffed with the olives and the cheese, wrapped it around with the bacon. That's it. It's just a little craft work, but it's beautiful, and you will see the end result will be absolutely delicious. Take the pieces of chicken, finish them up. If you got a nice oven, here, a little mat, you know what I mean? Put your chicken on there. You don't have to use any spray or anything, because the bacon is already so fat of its own that it's not necessary to spray that tray. This chicken will go in the oven for about 20 minutes. So make sure that you just have enough food for everybody. I have left 2 slices of bacon. So let me just make sure that I have nice pieces of chicken left. Can use tomorrow, you know, for something else. It doesn't really matter what you use it for. Wash your hands again, because you touched the chicken, and right now I have to touch the cheese again, and also just, you know what you do in the kitchen when you work with raw materials, raw chicken, raw meat. No bacteria inside of your stomach after a beautiful dish like this. So another olive. Just cut the olive in half. Just easy. You can also chop it up, you know. You can also chop it up in little pieces and put it like that, but why would you? It has not really impulse on it. So, okay. Right now, chicken. Make sure that everything stays nicely on its place inside of the chicken. Again, this is chicken thin cuts. I worked in a restaurant here in America, and I worked in a butchery in America, and they love to beat up their meats here. They love to kick ass with the meats. But I will not do that, because, again, you damage the structure of the meat. And it makes, you know, it's like for there, it's going to be more tender. They're going to beat up some air inside of that meat. And I don't feel it. I don't feel it. I just like veal cutlets. Veal cutlets is a beautiful piece of meat. Why in heaven's sake shall I beat it up? You know what I mean? Why should I beat my piece of veal up? I like to have a nice thick piece of veal, and nice and tender and beautiful flavored inside, and nice and juicy, and maybe a little pink inside. You know what I mean? I prefer that, but that's me. So done deal. The chicken rolled up. This is for Pieter on YouTube. And then, of course, I got here Facebook. Give it up, please. 1 minute, guys, because my internet is getting. Give me a second. So, okay, I'm sorry, guys. Look at that. You know what I mean? C'est très bien. Oh, wait, this is my French lady for my job. I have to go back to French class. C'est bon. Merci, madame. Bacon wrap with the chicken cutlets, stuffed with French cheese and olives. I'll show my wife a little bit. She's looking like, what the heck is that? This is very nice, very flavorful. My wife already thinks about McDonald's. I can see it in her face. But okay. Yeah, I cook for you guys because that's it. So this is it. Maybe 25. Put it in. No, you put nothing on it. No, don't spray it. Don't do anything with it. Just leave it like that. Don't use too much salt because with the salt you're gonna also you have the salt of the bacon, and you don't want that. Then it's gonna be all too salty, and we already eat too much salt in our daily diets. And most of the people die in their lives because of everything that we put inside of our body. And salt is one of the things that influence our heartbeat. You know what I mean? So just stay away from that. Just stay away from too much salt. So okay, guys, that chicken is in the oven right now. I'm just gonna start up the water for my veggies. I got a pretty big bowl of veggies. Here again, also Facebook falls away again. Okay, here a second. Here you are. So the water for my veggies, I use like what it is. I got water for a whole bowl of veggies. That's it. Don't use more. A whole bowl of veggies with a 1 cup. The cup goes in. The water will completely disappear. You don't need more because you have a lid. You're gonna steam your veggies. So put that fire up. You know what I mean? Just let it roll. Wait till that water cooks. If the water cooks, then you can really start turning your put your veggies in there. The rice that I use today. The rice is a very interesting rice. It's a ready-to-serve rice. So ready-to-serve rice is it's already cooked. It's already prepared. So it's a parboiled rice. And this one is a wild rice. It's ready to serve. It got long grains and wild rice with herbs and seasoning in the store. So I mean, you don't have to be a chef to make your food taste good. You know what I mean? You just need to know what you're buying and how to prepare. That's it. And that's what all Meal and Do Pieter is all about. Cooking for everybody to understand what they're doing and how to prepare it, where to get it. And it's not going to take you hours to prepare this meal. It's going to take 20, 30 minutes to cook a meal for your whole family, because it doesn't matter if it's for 2 people or for 5 people, the time is the same. You know what I mean? So this is a rice that I'm going to experiment. I never used this rice. I never buy parboiled rice. I never did. For my company in the Netherlands, I did, of course, because we're working with hundreds of thousands of pounds of rice every year. And parboiled rice, and I still have to steam it for 20 minutes. But this is just new. And it says here, it's gluten-free, it's 0 grams cholesterol, 0 grams of trans fat per serving. It's got 240 calories, 0 fat, 610 milligrams of. So it's a lot, because that's 25% of your daily use. So, but that is with all this stuff, of course. You just have to be careful what you eat the rest of the day. But again, for $1.29, this is worth it, and especially to experiment with. You know what I mean? So the water of the veggies are almost done. The water of the rice is also almost done. You just have to steam it. So I'm going to put this rice in the pan, and we're back. You put it in with 2 tablespoons of water and heat it in medium heat. Stir them occasionally, and that's it. That's it. That's done. You know what I mean? So it's easy cooking. It's easy way. So this meal today, the most time goes to your chicken. The most time goes to the chicken, and to wait. So okay, that chicken is in the oven. Now, of course, Peter forgot to put the timer on. So I'm just gonna put it on 15 minutes, and the show will take about 15 minutes, not even. So let me just take that a little down. Perfect. Okay, the water of the veggies is boiling. I'm going number 2 on back where BitChat and YouTube is. I put my mixed corn and string beans in with a little bit of water, one cup of water. And again, all my veggies are on top of the water. You almost don't see the water. Because you can also win money by doing it like that. You know what I mean? You do it like that, you don't have to use so much water. And if you don't have to use so much water, you're not going to use so much gas to heat up the water. Your water will boil in a minute instead of. So, veggies are good. The rice, the water of the rice is steaming. I'm going to put my rice in there. And again, this is the experiment. So just, I'm going to break the rice a little bit apart and let it sit. I'll put the lid on it. Again, never used this product, so I'm just going to see what it's going to do. What it's going to do. Hey, Boof. Hey, Flappertje. So the chicken that I had left, and I just put it in the refrigerator because tomorrow I can make something else out of this. So I didn't even use all the chicken. This meal that I'm making right now is for 2 or 3 people. Yes, buddy. Your water? Your water. Where's your water? Where's your water? Let me see. Here. Yeah. And here. Okay. Okay. So in the meantime, as always, clean everything up. Everything is fresh. Your veg is getting steamed. Your rice is getting steamed. Je hebt appelsap hier. Kijk hier. Okay. And my counter is clean and empty. So you know what I mean? It's all about organization. Your family, it doesn't take a lot. As long as you put passion in what you're doing and what you're preparing. So, okay. We're going to wait for this for a moment. Back to camera number 2. And I see I got a nice 102 live viewers on BitChat. 52 times. Daan, hoe gaat het, jongen? Hoe is het in de Fokkerstraat? Ik hoop dat alles goed gaat. En natuurlijk proficiat met je huwelijk. Alles wat de KNSI leven. Gefeliciteerd vanuit Amerika, man. Frank, what's up, buddy? Nice that you are here. Nice that you're looking at the show. Okay, so for the rest, let me tell you something else. Maybe this week I'm going to the Dr. Oz show in New York. We're still negotiating, but maybe I'm going to Dr. Oz show this Tuesday, and we're going there with my company. They invited us. So maybe I have to go there to do some awesome show. I don't know exactly what it is, but of course I cannot tell you because first I want to be certain that. But yeah, I'm going to be on the Dr. R show if everything works out properly. And this is the second time that I'm on American television in 3 years I'm here. Yes, buddy. Oh, just a minute. So I was, my wife surprised me on, I believe it was Valentine's Day. Yes? Around Valentine's Day, my wife surprised me to Rachel Ray show, at the Rachel Ray show. So not in the audience, but we were really the guests in the Rachel Ray show. And now on the Dr. R show, maybe this Tuesday. We'll hear it Monday, so I will hear it tomorrow. But I will keep you posted because this Dutch guy is going to be on American television. It will be awesome, of course, for my life experience and also for the fact that what I did in the Netherlands for television and theater and fashion, I hopefully can just also start doing that here in the States. And of course, he is number one in my family, and then after that, I have to take care of business. And I like to do where my passion is, and that's the camera, entertainment, food, and people. So let's pray and let it get out in a proper way, and we will get more out of it. So let the tree, I can pick the fruit to take care of my family. And I always say, be good to the food will be good to you. And my wife sent it last week, a message to me, and of course that's connected with this. And she said, be good to the people, that the people will be good to you. And this is the reality, you know, take care of each other, and you know what I mean? So here's my little booth. And I love him. So, okay, guys, the water of my veggies is already boiling. That's it for 2 minutes, 1 or 2 minutes. My rice and the other pot is getting ready also. I'm just going to break it up a little bit. It looks nice. It smells very good, to be honest. And I will give that a little bit because it has to fall apart, if you know what I'm saying. And I don't have to do anything with it because it was already seasoned and everything what they tell me on the packaging. So let that be perfectly seasoned. Here, drive. All right. Dus my chicken takes another 7 minutes. I will wait with that because, of course, I want you to see the end result. So let me finish. They're cooked now long enough. It just has to boil for 1 minute or 2 minutes. It's frozen veggies. It's already blanched, so it's already cooked once when they came off the land. The farmer took them off the land. He washed them. He cleaned them. He cut them, and he steamed them or boiled them for like 2 minutes, and then he froze them immediately. So this veggie is already halfway done. So again, cook for 5 minutes, whatever, because you're going to cook all the nutritions out of the pot, and you don't want that. Hey, my sick little boy. Say hello, everybody. Hello, allemaal. Hello, allemaal. Hi. And now it's getting evening, so his fever is coming back, of course. So, okay, buddy, I'm going to put you on the ground. Heel even wachten, papa moet even iets doen. So, okay, I'm going to take the water off my veggies, and I'm going to put some little bit of seasoning in there. We're going to add some beautiful, good quality butter. I like buttercorn, butter on my beans. Normally I will put some nutmeg in my green beans today because I got corn in there. So you use a nice amount of butter. My wife loves that butter on that corn. And I'm going to use some garlic salt that I also used for my chicken. That's salt with garlic. And that's it. And put it on there. Mix it a little, butter melt a little bit. The rice is as good as done. Let me taste that before I'm going to put it on the table because, of course, I want to know how that rice tastes. Let me get here. It smells good. And it is good. Very nice. Of course, what I told you also, you taste that it's that 610 milligrams of sodium is inside. So you taste, of course, that it's a little salt. But you can put that in harmony with your veggies. I turned the fire out, beans is up. And right now I'm going to shake my beans with my corn and the salt with the garlic and with the butter. Just mix it up. That's it. Everything is done here. I'm just gonna wait for my chicken. It takes another 4 minutes, and then my meal is ready. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? So of course, everything is ready, and as I always do, take care of the dishes. Then you're ready with everything. No. So, calm down, bro. Calm down. Plates, scoop. I'm done with everything. I don't need any tools anymore. My stove didn't get very dirty. So again, let's go through what I bought. Let's go through the ingredients. So we got the chicken that was $4.33. $4.33. I didn't even use it all. Say $3.50 because again, what I got left, thin cuts. It was a good quality meat. Then I used a little brie. I don't even count that. I used like 5 olives. I'm not gonna count that. Then I got my rice, 120, 129. So that's $3.50, $4.50, $4.70. Then I got my beans and my corn, 2 half bags. So that's normally $1 a bag. I use half a bag, so it's 50 cents each. That's total in veggies. The little butter, I'm not going to count. So you got $3.50 for the chicken. You got the rice, $2.29, $2.30. So that's $4.80, and then $1 for the veggies for 80. And then again, a little bit of olives, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of bacon. I'm not really counting that, but say okay, it was $4.80. Say that it's gonna be $5.50, $6 for 3 people. For 2 or 3 people, you got a absolutely good nutrition, very nice served to your guests if you're gonna receive guests. $2 a meal. That's what Meal and Deal with Pieter is about, guys. A good quality meal for not too much money. Meal and Deal with Pieter every Sunday here on BitChat, Facebook, and YouTube. Live, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, West Coast Time, 3 p.m. In Europe, it's going to be between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. the next day. Thank you, buddy. So, okay. I said 2 minutes for my 2 minutes. And we're done. And it's half an hour from now. So I would say I'm satisfied with the show. I'm satisfied with what I did. And everybody's awesome. I got a beautiful amount of viewers. It's 42 live viewers. On YouTube, I got live viewers. Big chat, everybody's there. I appreciate you guys. And you want to say bye to everybody? Okay. Say hello. Say hello, big chat. Bye bye, big chat. Bye, big chat. Bye, Facebook. Bye, Facebook. And say bye, YouTube. Very good. High five. Yeah. Knuffel. Ooh, good job. Okay. Let's take a look at that chicken. Let me take a look at that chicken. And good. That looks very nice. Awesome. He's throwing some stuff here. Get it that puppy. 20 minutes, 25 minutes. So make sure when you take out the chicken, make sure that it's proper and that it's correct. You know what I mean? You want to make sure that the chicken is well done. So right now, I'm just going to take it out and check it. If it's not right, I have to put it back, of course. I don't want nobody to sit. So that's my oven. And this looks very nice. So, Facebook, my chicken, nicely stuffed with the bacon. It looks awesome. You see that? I didn't have to use any oils or sprays because the bacon took care of that. The big chat, again, It looks good. YouTube, it's awesome. It's a delicious meal. But of course, before I'm going to do anything, I'm just going to make sure. Even wachten, vriendje. Even wachten. That it is proper. You see the it's absolutely. It looks absolutely good. Let me take a look at that. I will cut it completely open so I can show you what it is the inside. And this is how it looks from the inside. It's absolutely stunning, full compact flavor. And you smell it, the chicken is good. And the meat is good. I like it like this. We're not going to change anything. The oven is off. I'm going to fix a plate. 1 minute, buddy. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay, so that's good. Turn that off. Okay, guys, let me switch over to camera number 2 for Pieter. We first have some wild rice, wild brown rice. Put that in the middle, and then you're gonna just finish what you had. And you take a little bit of veggies, and you can just put that over your rice. You know what I mean? Make it a little memory, let it look good. And of course, keep some corn left over for the kid. He loves corn more than green beans. Yeah. Wil je daar mais? And then of course on top you put your bacon chicken wrap. And this is it, guys. Meal and do with Pieter. It looks awesome. It smells good, and it's a very nice. You got the bacon with the chicken inside. The brie is melting outside. The cheese is coming outside with some olives. And then I got some green beans and corn for the vitamins. Guys, I thank you. I appreciate that you were here. Facebook, YouTube. Again, thank you for your time. Thank you for the possibility. I will see you next time on Meal and Deal with Pieter. And don't forget, be good to the food, and the food will be good to you guys. I appreciate everything that you did, and I appreciate that you were a guest on my show. Take care. Peace. Okay, that was that.